Cooking with Gloria. Today I want to share with you a very delicious recipe, drumsticks in garlic sauce. They come out delicious, tender, and I know that you and your family will love it and enjoy it. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. My ingredients, I have parsley, black pepper, onion powder, of course garlic, salt, onion, the drumsticks, chicken broth, vegetable oil. This is everything we need to make this delicious recipe. So let's get started. I want to start first with the chicken, with the drumsticks. Let's take them to the sink and let's start rinsing them through running water, making sure that we rub each drumstick, making sure that we really rinse them very well. I know that this is time consuming, but this is a very important step, and this step we cannot mix. So I'm going to continue, and now I have them nice and clean. And what I'm going to do now at this moment, I'm going to start adding them to my baking dish. I'm going to try and add them in here, making sure that we leave spaces in between so that the drumsticks will absorb all the delicious flavors we are going to add on them. I'm going to continue with my onion, and I want to slice it just like this and then slice it in little squares, making little tiny squares, because we want the onion to release all those delicious flavors to our drumsticks. I'm going to put it aside, and I'm going to continue with my garlic cloves. I have 8 garlic cloves. We want to go ahead and slice them just like this, making sure that we slice them, and then we're going to dice them really good. We want the garlic to release all the delicious flavor to our drumsticks. Once we have this here nice and diced, I'm going to start adding about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. We want to create a paste so that we could add it on top of the drumsticks. I'm adding the black pepper, the table salt. I use Himalaya salt. Remember that the salt is to taste. I have the onion powder, the parsley, and then we're just gonna mix it until everything incorporates and it's nice like a little paste. When this is done, we're gonna go ahead, put it aside. I'm gonna get my baking dish with my drumsticks, and I'm gonna start adding the onion. I'm gonna spread the onion all around, making sure that they're in between the drumsticks so that the drumsticks get all that delicious flavor. Once everything is nice and incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and add the chicken broth. I only have 1 cup of chicken broth. We're gonna make sure that we just move them around. And now I'm adding this delicious paste right on the top, making sure that we add it on the top of every drumstick. All this paste is going to release such a delicious flavor. Let me show it to you so that you could see how I covered completely every single drumstick. We pat it down, making sure that everything sticks to the drumsticks. Now, let me show you how this amazing paste is right on top of the drumsticks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cover it with foil paper. I'm gonna take it to the refrigerator for 30 minutes. I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Here, my drumsticks have been in the oven for about 20 minutes, and let's see how they are doing. Just be careful when you take the foil paper off, because this is going to be really hot and steamy. Okay, look at this. The drumsticks have cooked completely, and you still see the paste on the top and the liquids. I'm gonna go ahead, put it one more time in the oven for another 20 minutes until they are nice and crispy. 20 minutes have passed, and look how this looks. The liquids have reduced and they are nice and creamy, and look how delicious the drumsticks look. They're nice and crispy. There's not too much liquid, but everything is really nice and creamy. I'm ready for the presentation. I'll see you in a bit. I am completely done with this delicious drumsticks in garlic sauce. You know something? My home smells delicious and I can't wait to taste it. So I'm going to stop talking. I added a little bit of salad, a garden salad to this, and you know something? The chicken is almost falling apart. It's so tender. But let's see how it tastes. Excuse me. The chicken is really tender, really delicious. The flavor of the garlic is so intense, but yet so delicious. Excuse me. This just came out amazing. I hope, my friends, you can make it at home. Enjoy it with your family like I enjoy it here with my family. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell, and if you did already, leave it activated. So every time I make a new recipe, yes, you are going to be notified. I want to say thank you so much for playing my video, watching it from start to end. I really do appreciate it. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will continue enjoying this